Alan here. Oh no, it's not. Oh, not yet. Live video is starting. Good evening, folks. It's Alan here with hashtag PopUpJane's Wine of the Week, number 9. Number 9, who can believe it? And this week we are doing our New Year's Eve special, coming to you live from sunny Palermo. Hey, honey, you're looking gorgeous. And tonight we are reviewing Orin Swift Cellars Palermo Cabernet Sauvignon 2017 from California. Looking forward to this, and we've already received some, dare I say, criticism from some of our viewers about the price of this wine. It's roughly about $49.99 a bottle, but
you're going to push the boat out sometimes.
Well, it's all about what's called utility. If you look at, what's his name, the father of economics, that well-known Scot I've forgotten the name of. Useless, completely useless. Anyway, he wrote The Wealth of Nations, and it's all about utility, isn't it? You put value in certain things. Some folk like playing golf, never understood it myself, walking around, hitting a ball with a stick. Football, yeah, I just don't understand it. But, you know, utility, well, we've got quite a high utility for wine, or at least I do. Jane normally, but I'm going to tell her the price of these things now. Anyway, this is quite a special wine, so we went to the trouble of decanting this earlier on, just to let the thing breathe. It's been in the bottle, it's a fairly young 2017, it's Cabernet Sauvignon, so it's got that ability, it'll have hopefully that ability to age. So by giving it some time in the decanter, hopefully it'll have a chance to have opened up a wee bit. So let's crack on without further ado. A nice big pour, because it's New Year.
And I'm not working tonight.
And Jane's not working tonight, which is even better. Fabulous. So, find a home for this. Appearance and lighting in here is terrible tonight, but this is, I would say, very deep purple in colour. Pretty opaque, you can't really see through the wine until very much the rim of the glass. In terms of legs, I mean, we can really see the alcohol clinging to the sides of the glass, and I think this is, if I correct me wrong, it might even be 14.5 or 15%. Yeah, it's 15%. So it's what's known as a hairy beast of a wine. On the nose, so hugely intense. It's this massive flavours coming out of the glass at your nose, and it's blackcurrant jam, it's ribena, there's strawberry going on there as well. There's vanilla. There's layer upon layer upon layer of flavours, and it's too many for me to actually describe. I could actually end up sniffing this for hours, but that's not what we're here to do. We're actually here to taste it. What was that? Jane's ahead of the game as ever with the old tasting.
That's nice. It is a heavy wine. With it being 15%, it's best for food. It is best with food, but it is very, very nice.
So, lots of little things to say about this. First and foremost, all those fruit flavours, the blackcurrant, the vanillas, they're all there again. There's red fruits, there's raspberries, it's just bursting with flavour, and it is a huge mouthful of wine. There's quite a wee bit of acidity in there. It's a medium plus acidity, medium plus tannin, so that drawing your that's there as well. But this is a young wine, 2017. It should and could age for 10 easy years, easily. A lot of folk like their wine young. I quite like aged wine, but this certainly could stand to 10 years of aging easily. It's got the structure, it's got the complexity to do that. And the length, I mean, it seems like ages ago that I actually had a mouthful of this. I can still taste it as if it's just been in my mouth. It's still that fruity. But there's some really interesting notes on the end there. There's kind of like a leather saddly taste that lingers at the back of your mouth, and it's really pleasant. You getting that?
Yeah.
It's super, super tasty. Can't tell you. So, should we rate it? Orin Swift 2017 Cabernet Sauvignon. This doesn't do it justice. Honestly, it's a belter. Absolute cracker. $49.99 might seem excessive to a lot of folks, but you know what?
For a special occasion, or you know,
if I ever do a PhD, I'll be drinking something like this, or more expensive actually. to celebrate, if I ever get it done. When? Yeah, exactly. Anyway, oh, somebody's live. Look, somebody's watching live. It's quite nice to see the maybe somebody's joined us and we've missed the whole tasting. So anyway, Orin Smith 2017 Cabernet Sauvignon, absolute belter. On the Vivino scale, it's at least 4.5. It might even be more. It might even be a 5. I can't fault it. It's got everything going for it. It's a cracking wine, well worth £50 a bottle. And actually, if you look around, you can get it cheaper than that. Don't tell Jane. We might end up with some more. So that was wine of the week number 9. For wine of the week number 10, we're into the new year. So we thought, Jane thought, something lighter. I need it up a bit. So
I can't see, but we'll post a picture of it anyway.
Yeah. So it's the Foundry Viognier 2019 from South Africa. It's Cape of Good Hope. So the Foundry Viognier from South Africa. I think this is available, if I'm not wrong, in Majestics. Again, so it seems like we're plugging Majestic a lot, but
it's so accessible for everybody.
Yeah, some really good wines. We're going to do some budget wines in January because we're all going to be feeling the pinch. But this is kind of like easing in. This is a wine to sort of like ease you gently into sort of. A lot of folk have dry January. No, not in the Martin household. Oh, we've got 3 live viewers now. This is epic. So nice for those of you who've just joined us live. We've kind of done the review. I'm really sorry. We didn't actually hang around. We're a wee bit early tonight, but really, really nice. Can I tell you again? This is a cracking wine. Black currant Ribena. It's just absolutely brilliant, and its mouthfeel goes on for ages. It's got a huge length. Just a cracker of a wine, belter. Did you say any more? No. Oh, well.
I just hope you've all had a really, really good Christmas, and I hope you enjoy your new year, and may 2022 be much better for everybody.
Here, I second that. Absolutely sentiment, precisely. So yes, have a cracking new year. We'll see you all next week for PopUpJane's Wine of the Week number 10. Take care now.
Have a good week and have a good new year. Stay safe.